So this is one of my power spots, the back end of our property, and I'll just sit here by the creek, which runs down through that way. And this time of day, as the sun gets lower, the frogs start singing in the pond over here, and the birds come into musical orchestration with the frogs, and pretty soon we'll have crickets at night, and then we'll have some fireflies, and we're getting the first hints of spring here. And wow, what a beautiful world in general that we fail to appreciate, because so many of us are staring at our phones all day or staring at a screen of some sort all day, and we're being provided the entertainment through the screen instead of just looking around in the entertainment that God provided and the beauty that God provided, the aesthetics, which also embedded in that beauty and that wonder and that aesthetic is guidance, is wisdom, is direction, is our deeper calling is revealed to us through spending time in the natural world and marinating in it and breathing it in and feeling the inspiration. Inspiration means to breathe in. So more and more of my life is this, and less of my life is this. And I think it's going to be going more and more that direction. So I don't know where exactly that goes. I'm just in it moment by moment, as always. But it does feel valuable to share this with you, to share this presence with you, and to bring people together in person. We have a breath work this Saturday night in Asheville, North Carolina at the Hawk Creek Commons called Rebirth, in coordination with the birth of our child, God willing, that's coming later this month, and the theme of rebirth and how to leave the womb and step out into the greater world when there's maybe uncertainty in different chapters of our lives, and a chapter ending and opening to another chapter, which I know is something many people are grappling with right now. So that's happening. The Men's Mastermind is fantastic. We are every weeknight right now we're reading a chapter of David Data's book, The Way of the Superior Man, together, and it's a closed cohort of men that have been together for almost 8 months now, the same group. And wow, the way these guys are transforming their lives financially and their work, relationships, spiritually, so inspiring. I love working with those guys. I see them every Thursday night. Personal coaching sessions, awesome. Amazing unfoldments there as well. Different people around the world. A lot of work on relationship work, dating, masculine, feminine polarity, rooted in a spiritual foundation. And so that's been really awesome to work with, and to see the transformations and openings that are happening in that space. Really great, beautiful, wonderful what's happening with my wife Annie and I, and this baby in the womb we will, God willing, be seeing his face soon, in a few weeks. And that felt divinely orchestrated, as I mentioned in a previous video. Really wonderful group of friends that we're on the path with, and got a chance to see some of them this past weekend. And I feel like the more deeply that I commune with the natural world, and the more deeply I commune in the silence and the presence that is here meaning in the ever-present now, the more deeply I commune with God, the loving presence which is at the heart of all creation, and the more powerfully I'm able to show up for you. I'm able to show up for the world. I'm able to show up to be a beneficial presence, to be a healer, to be a transformational agent, bringing more love, more peace, more freedom, more empowerment into the world, and to help you, whoever you are, to recognize and realize who you really are, and to fully express it in the world in an optimal way. Thanks for sharing the journey.